on my first account, I have like 30 million quest might, and one, nobody will attack me because my might's like 500,000, and like 200,000 of it's fake. Like it's wall might, it's bad research might, it's I had traps at one point. um Player level you can't do nothing about. Oh yeah, half the reason why a lot of people when they make T4 they delete their T3 is because they really don't do much after you have T4, but they're worth having, and but they do add a lot of just like fluff might, and the best way to get kills, since like a lot of your troops don't die when you're the one being attacked, and especially you get more experience for being attacked. So you want lower might, because once you get like 3 or 4, even 500,000 might, the only people that are gonna attack you are like 1 billion account, like power accounts, and like it's you don't want high might. Like you do want high might, but like you want to keep it minimal, but like just don't get stupid might. Like let's see, eventually you're gonna want the some of this stuff, the wonders might, but like or the wonders things, but it's gonna add let's see, bigger bags. You're gonna have enough troops and don't have to worry about supply capacity. It's gonna add, well, only 12,000 now, but also it takes these books that are like crazy expensive with like real money, and it's just fluff might. It's not going to do much. Gem harvesting, whatever. You might even like want to get those 4 and then drop it. Sigils you're going to want eventually, but even still, just to unlock like cool cavalry attack, an extra 15%. Wow, it's going to cost like 250 books to get to like level 5 of it. Um, Also, these are amazing to get if you're going for like an all out attack. You want to be like the rally leader. Like ignore everything I just said. If you're going for like you want to be the guy. Um, let's get into a better example. This here, military command. You might want to get a couple of these, and maybe even get down to the stamina breakthrough shelter expansion. But after that, it's really just like dark nest stuff. Like just join other people's dark nests, because these will add like an extra like 50 million might to your account, and they really don't do anything until you get down to here, and then they do a lot, and you can get an extra free 10 talent points. But I don't know if they're really worth it. I haven't found that out yet. And these only add like an extra 10%, which you like. That's cool and all, but like, is 10% extra health worth like another 50 million might? Um, Army leadership. Grab a couple of these. You want to grab the phalanxes, which I'll get into those too, and you might even want to go down to the wedges. They're really good, and maybe you might want to mess around with this tree. Um, you might want to, if you're a trap account, you might want to stop at the phalanxes. Um, Depending on what you're going for. Military tree, absolutely just max. I don't know how to upgrade military. Um, yeah, I mean, even still, while I'm here, subsidiaries, max these out, like these 4 out, and if you're gonna stay at T3 and you think you're gonna be there for a long time, max those out, because it's gonna take off 30%, like per at T4 with like no let's just say for 20, if I want to build 25,000 troops at T4, it takes 25 million of each resource to build 25,000 T4 troops. So if I took 30% off that, it's like it. I'm not a mathematician. It's just you know the deal. But this is going to add a lot of might. So this is going to be for um, you might want to like get like level 2 or 3 of those, whatever, if you're like going to be a trap account or whatever you want. But focus on these and um, upgrade defenses. Your military tree, max that out. I found honestly with the addition of these, I figured screw getting luminary guard that cost like $2,000 to unlock. I'm gonna get counters because I'm gonna counter 30%. It's huge. Whenever I started like getting those finally, because I buy like the $1 chest or occasionally like a $5 one, and just other ways, donations and whatever. Because if you get like a good friend in here that can like gift you things, they can gift you some cool stuff. Um, Half this you might would have ignored for right now because it's just kind of rambling. I'm just trying to like explain some, like, hey, oh my god, I just started the game. What's to do? Well, here, let me overload you with knowledge that you didn't understand because I didn't go in depth with it. So I will go in depth with it in future videos. And you also want to unlock Trove as fast as you can. I like to do the 14-day one after I get the things upgraded. Because 30 days is the long way to like. But it'll like say you put 30 gems in there, 30,000 gems in there with like everything maxed out. You'll know what it is by then. You'll get like 60,000 back. So it's like an extra free 30,000 gems every month for nothing that you'll just like forget about. Um, so it's worth it to grab that. And then Vergeway, you always want to collect these. You want to get to like chapter. Um, you want to just do Vergeway. A lot of people don't understand. Just do Vergeway is all I can tell you. Collect the Verge chests. Do the challenge. I'll show you in depth how to beat each one. I'm at chapter 3, stage 3. The first 2 chapters, you put down. This is what you'll start out with. Take that away. Take that away. Take her away. Take that away. This is what you'll start out with for like chapter 1. And then eventually they'll give you like a tower. And then they'll give you like the archers. And then like some other stuff. Oh, and then you'll get like that. And these. Like, and that's chapter like 1, 2, and 3. But I beat the first 2 like, which is like 20 stages for 2 chapters. It's like 13 stages a thing or whatever. Like I just forced my way through it using these 2 on the end. These 2 on the end. And once they're down, just keep throwing horses out. And then when you unlock this, just keep throwing these out. I could beat this stage right here with just those. I could take this off. I could take that off. Well, at this point, I have her anyway, so I'll use her. So, which would allow me to take that off if I wanted to, but I won't because they just make it so much faster. You can just rush through them. And then obviously I'm going to put the horses on. But sometimes it's better to keep some. I'm going to go into depth this later. Sometimes it's better to keep like a 4 cost on because you can just pump them out and just overwhelm them. And then just once you're just like spawning stuff at their base and they can't even get out of the base, like you're just killing them that fast, you just won. That's why you'll see me I just rush a lot of them until it gets to like the more tactical stages. But I'm gonna end it here, guys. I hope somebody was able to take something out of this. I hope you even watched it at all or took the time to do it. How do I get out of here? Oh my god. Let me find out. I didn't even record any of that. What am I doing? Oh, it showed a whole bunch of information there.